What's up, everybody? Today I wanted to go in depth and touch base on what in my eyes are key points and tips when performing what I like to call the art of clutching. We'll be going over some key pointers on how to read opponents, how to execute a clutch, but most importantly, becoming better search players. Now, I may not be the most skilled or the greatest player in the world, but being the #1 ranked search and destroy player on Modern Warfare Remastered, I feel like I do have a lot of experience that would help you out with becoming better search players, as well as assisting you guys in clutching those big rounds we all strive for. The first and most important point is the map. Knowing the glitches, the camping spots, the fastest way to get from point A to point B, how to move in and out of areas without being seen or heard. Map glitches and head glitches are very useful tools when sound whoring, keeping a line of sight, waiting for the defuse timer to run out, and mainly just waiting for someone to run by and kill. So, learn the glitches, learn to find different angles to attack those different glitches, different points of the map, and the most efficient way to do so. By doing that, you add more tools to your arsenal, allowing you to stay away from creating read patterns, opening up opportunities for picks, and creating pressure for the other team. Next is reading your opponents. Every person has their own routes they like to take, their own guns they like to use, their own spots they like to sit. Take note of each round and the patterns they create so that when the time comes, you can take each piece and complete the puzzle. You will usually have different styles on each team. Your rushers, the ones who like to post up somewhere with a strong AR, maybe a sniper, and the corner huggers. Find each type of person and figure out where those players will fit on the map. After you do that, you can break down the glitches and the areas of weakness to attack and avoid. Next are your teammates. I believe knowing your team is just as important as knowing your enemy. Gathering information on both sides go hand in hand. Know what your team is doing at all times. Now, they may not be in the same party, but still take note of their direction, where they like to rush, what guns they like to use, what their playstyle is. By doing that, you should gather enough information on a player's reads to point you in the direction of what your next step could or should be. Time, patience, productivity. You must have a balance between all of those no matter what side you are on, offense or defense. Time is always against you in search and destroy. Each round is 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but when you are under a time restriction of 45 seconds to kill the enemies and defuse the bomb, you must stay productive while knowing when to stay patient. Know when to cut the time, know when you need a few extra seconds, all established based off of the map, your reads, and what presents itself. Let's not forget, sometimes you will have an entire team to leave the bomb and rush you, so be aware of that as well. Something I think will answer a lot of questions, or the how-tos, is awareness. It's tough to establish, but I do believe that there are many different things you must understand and experience before having good awareness comes into play, all of which I went over already. It's hard to have awareness around or about something you don't understand, so learn the maps, learn the rushes, learn the pre-nades, and the guns, all of which will contribute to having better awareness because we can't see something we've never shined a light on. Pay attention to the kill feeds, what guns were used, and where on the map it took place. Again, this will give you a sense of direction and whereabouts of the enemy. Remember the key points, guys. Time, patience, work fast but efficient, don't get caught off guard. Take the reads off you by actively staying mobile and not creating patterns. S&D is one big chess game, so always think 5 steps ahead and have a plan of execution. From the #1 ranked search and destroy player and someone who is always learning as well in the evolution of S&D, all of these key ingredients are useful tips. I do believe that if you took the time to learn, you will become better search players. You will be the last one alive and execute the art of the clutch. I hope this video was helpful to all of you guys, so please drop a comment with your most insane clutch. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're brand new.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Our UAV is online. We've got the bomb. Defend the objective.